Hi everybody, it's Emily. Welcome back. I hope you guys had a great week. So a couple things to talk about, as you probably saw from the title. First, I'm going to give an update on my breast augmentation as we are heading in to week 3-ish. And as you can see, they've actually dropped very nicely. They're already starting to drop, which definitely makes me happy. They're only a little bit more. And, you know, that just makes me super happy. This is probably, like, the same kind of shirt I wore as, like, the Bell shirt I was wearing. And, like, you know, it's not as prominent. It's not as out there, which makes so happy. They're getting a little softer. Very happy about that. I only have about 2 more weeks with the surgical bra. And then that will come off. And, you know, we'll have to go through, like, how the healing went. It looks okay to me. One piece of advice I can give, try not to be adventurous to the point where you're like, you know, if they tell you not to lift over 5 pounds, don't lift over 5 pounds. I've been kind of bad about it, like, recently, because at work, I do work with laptops and computers, and sometimes I'll lift up, you know, older computers and stuff like that, and I really shouldn't be, and I popped a stitch, and, you know, it's not good. I shouldn't be doing that, and I got really sore to the point of, like, I had to stay home, and it wasn't good one day. So yeah, you just want to be really careful about it. That's kind of what it is. But overall, I think the healing process has gone very well, and I'm happy with them. I'm very happy with them. I'm happy I got them. It's still new, especially where they haven't, you know, both fully dropped yet. One's dropped more than the other, and it will catch up with itself. Obviously, it's only been a few weeks, so what I've gotten already, like, ecstatic about. So, like, really happy about. So the big update, as you saw from the title this week, is that I am going back to electrolysis, and I am super happy about that. It was definitely something I didn't want to stop going to. It was, like, really hard for me to stop. I wanted to try to get it done. Since I've stopped, you know, I have gotten back some stray hairs here and there. I try my best to cover it. I feel like I do a partially good job. It just, you know, it's a lot of work. So I'm really happy to be going back. The fact that, sorry guys, the fact that, you know, I went to my original electrolysis I was going to, and I'm really happy with her. So, like, it was good to get back to her. And then, you know, I'm going to try to help her out in exchange for sessions, which is great. You know, maybe try to save a little money, because I know it's really hard on me, and that's where all my savings went. Now that it's actually built up, it's kind of hard to say, hey, let's just get it away again. You know, it's something I do wish, is that insurance covered electrolysis for the face. I mean, it's hard paying for that because it is so much money. But I'm really happy to be going back, and I'm really happy to continue, and hopefully I can be finished soon. I did a year of it. Mostly on here is done with the laser, and then there is, like, this area that I'm kind of focusing on. Mostly up here is done. There's, like, very little left. So I'm just really hoping that I can kind of, like, get this out and, like, keep going and just kind of finish off. So other than that, another big thing that I did recently is I have a website now. I know I've been getting some comments from you guys, different things, you know, hey, write a book, hey, you should do this, you should do that. And one I kept getting was I should have a website. So I went on there and I created a website. It's a very demo website right now. It's not, there's no, like, actually www. You know, and I'll give the link in the description below. But it's something I've been trying out, and there's a contact page, and there's links to my Instagram, and I've started a blog now. So I have a blog that I'll be keeping up with every once in a while. It's not going to be as consistent as the videos, but, you know, I will be doing a blog, and, like, I've done 2 entries so far, and my next entry will probably be pretty much what I'm going to talk about at First Event next week that I'll be going to, which is, you know, my theories and what I think for building positivity and confidence while you're transitioning. After I do the workshop and give that presentation and stuff, I'll probably be taking what I have written down for what I'm going to do, which I've been working really hard on it, trying to, and I'm going to release that to you guys via the blog on my website. So keep a lookout for that. Yeah, I'm just really excited that, you know, I'm starting to get back electrolysis. Everything seems to be going great. My breast augmentation after we're post-op. Yeah, I'm just, it's kind of weird. You start off, 2 years ago, I wouldn't even thought this was possible, because it's been almost 2 years for hormones, and just starting hormones seemed like a big task, or even just going out dressed once in a while. And now here I am, one surgery down, going to a workshop that I went to the first time 2 years ago, scared. Now I'm giving a workshop about how to be positive and confident. It's just crazy how much can change in so little time. Also, I wanted to give you guys a heads up. There's some other stuff on my webpage that you can take a look at. On the blog, one of the things I put in there was a 22-month HRT comparison, which was really cool, and I love doing. It's something I'm going to talk more about when I do positive confidence. But it's really cool. You should check it out. I was really impressed with it because it just kind of like blows you away when you look at it. And I highly encourage anybody who is doing a transition or thinking about transition, make sure you document. I know it's very hard when you first start because like it's so hard to take a picture. I have literally some of those first month pictures, like it's the only picture of me because like, you don't you still kind of feel like you can see the way you used to look. And I mean, still I can see that in my mind. But it really makes it worthwhile when you can see that comparison all the way through, and just it helps you immensely with boosting your confidence. So I definitely recommend doing that. Yeah, that's it for this week. So I hope you guys have a great week. Don't forget to subscribe and watch any other videos you haven't seen. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Love you guys.